Hey Westies, welcome back to another video. This is probably the third video, fourth video, fifth video, I don't know. You tell me down in the comments. Anyway, so please guys give a like, subscribe if you have not, and yeah, let's get into this topic. So today I actually wanted to talk about something that has been on my mind for a long time, because I've been doing YouTube now for almost more than 2 years. So like maybe it's 2 years, more than 2 years already, I don't know. Anyway, but point is I am like a small YouTuber trying to grow, trying to find my way, making my way, you know. Anyway, so what I've noticed is, like, especially in gaming, is that like as a content creator, you have big content creators like Afrosenzo, TheWestiestBrad, all of these like big guys that you look up to, and sometimes you just want to copy from them, get a bit of that success. Yeah, so the first mistake I made is, like, you look at videos, titles, thumbnails that they have, and you try to copy it thinking that you're gonna get views. So this is a bit of a context of what's happening, like been happening for a while, that like I thought, like, you know, big content creators take all the views, bro, because they can have like the worst titles, worst thumbnail, they'll get their millions of views and it will build up. I mean, I was looking at TheWestiestBrad the other day and he had like 6 million views for Black Myth Wukong, the first video, and bruh, I'm not saying like I'm really happy for him, but imagine like getting the game early and now I have to buy the game waiting for the release on a Friday. They already had the game 2 weeks ago. In this case it wasn't the case, but there's some cases where people get the game in advance and they can literally play the game, start playing the game early, get all the secrets, all the nitty-gritty stuff, explore everything, and boom, before you upload your first video, they basically covered everything or most of the game. So this frustration recently happened where you have this large content creators and small content creators, this feud of like, it's unfair. Like, you know, I'm not saying it, I'm just saying it raises this question: is it fair that they get the game early and no matter what they do, they will get views? You have to come up with some different, because I mean, think about it. A new game launches, you have a walkthrough, playthrough, it's saturated, so what eventually happens is, like, no one watches you because you're not special, which doesn't necessarily mean you have bad content, but now you have to come up with something different angle. However, you don't have the time that other people have, like, because they have like 2 weeks, 3 weeks in advance, maybe a week, where they could have like played the game and like covered everything. In fact, sometimes even not play the game and then still get to say something about the game. I hate it, but I'll make a video about that. I hate people who just play 10 hours the game, get a review out, and even say it: I only play 10 hours of the game and this is my review and that's it, and they have the video, make money, and cool. You play the full game, trying to upload videos about it, trying to get whatever views you can, because you just wanna, you know, get your videos out there as quick as possible. Bad thread, by the way, because I used to do that, didn't work, wasn't worth the grind. Take your time, try and look for better titles that actually get views, instead of just having part 1 there, big boss, let's say Kratos versus this boss. It's not gonna get you views. You have to come up with something different, like kind of like look at what the big content creators aren't covering. But it's so difficult because, like, if it's like a triangle, man, like you have people at the top and you at the bottom, like there's so many people trying to just get by. But I do want to mention, like, in amongst this like debate and listening to like a lot of these viewpoints, I actually realized that like Afrosenzo made a really good point. He said that, like, if you like build, YouTube is like building a surfboard. So if you build that surfboard by trying this, doing that, until you find obviously something that works. Because once you get that spike, that viral video, you can just ride the wave, right? Because if you're not gonna be ready, I can relate to that, because I feel like if you're not ready, people have this sudden expectations of, like, you know, you need to know good content, good thumbnails, what videos work, you know, it's all these stress that you don't necessarily think, and you want to have more time to just learn and, like, you know, ride that wave. And the thing is, like for me, YouTube is not like you're gonna fall off, like boom, crash. You can, but it is when you have that surfboard, you can ride the waves until you kind of find that rhythm, you know. Okay, I know the sweet spot, this thumbnail, that's my brand. Brand is really important. So yeah. But another thing is also like you want to grind, man. Like you want to earn that thing. And I know you get frustrated, bro. Complaining won't work. That's why this sounds like me complaining. No, I'm not complaining. Like, I've taken a break. I started the 100-day challenge, same as Afro Sense. I couldn't keep up. I got burnt out, but it wasn't because I couldn't keep up with the quality of videos. It's just like I just had work coming back. I was tired. I got a girlfriend, everything. Just it's my personal life. But the point is, it's difficult trying to do what big content creators do because they don't necessarily have like a job. YouTube is their job. While you are in the process of maybe considering like doing that, you have to kind of prioritize your work first and then YouTube last, because people, if they are loyal, they're gonna wait for you, so you don't have to rush. Which brings me back to my point where I realized I don't need to do like post videos every day, get burnt out for 30 views. Yes, occasionally 600 views, you know. And you know, so I just thought like let me wait, play the game, finish it, upload videos in advance. I can then make time for my work, my girlfriend, everything, you know, and a personal life, family, like all the soccer, like, you know, watching like that stuff, making other content as well, experimenting, watching videos, watching anime, having a life outside basically. So I just want to wrap this up because I don't want to go on too long and tangent, but so this debate was interesting because it made me realize it's not me who thought at some point like it's unfair for big creators because they could literally do anything and still get views. However, you have to kind of come up with something special to stand out, and this is how the game works. Unfortunately, YouTube is also that kind of platform where it is the trend and everyone's gonna have to do that because you can't deviate too much away from it. But I do want to add that if you want longevity, it's probably better to go your own way and yeah, do your own thing, and while also most obviously learning and like from the best, and you know, taking inspiration and then just putting your own flavor. Like people always say, like it's the truth. You have to find your way and your own thing, and hopefully it works out for you, man. But yeah, so that is what I wanted to say about the smaller creators versus the big content creators. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it if you like are gonna come back to my channel. Subscribe if you have not, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.